When it gets there for me, we'll get started. So what verse is it, Satapavadaji? Today?
42, 43.
Yes, correct, for 500 points. Fantastic. So let me just go there, switch over. Okay, and we are indeed broadcasting here. Thank you so much, dear devotees, for joining us here for the Bhagavad Gita recitation class, being broadcast on Zoom, YouTube, and Facebook. And we know that the verse for today is second chapter, verse number 42 and 43. So we'll do only one verse today, and then next week we will do the other one. And let us see, can I share my screen? So we will get going after these brief prayers to the special master. Okay. What do you see on the screen? Do you see anything?
Yes, Mataji, it was the verses, but then it's...
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one more time. And we are doing, okay. How about this now?
Yes.
Okay. So who else joined us?
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Suruchi.
Hare Krishna, Suruchi Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada. Okay. So let's get started after this brief prayer to the special master. Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjan Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So there are two verses, like I said today. It's a compound verse, and I'm going to recite the whole one, and then today we're going to focus only on the first part, which is 42. Next week we'll come back again and we'll do 43. Okay. Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ. Kāma-ātmānaḥ svarga-parā janma-karma-phala-pradām kriyā-viśeṣa-bahulāṁ bhogaiśvarya-gatiṁ prati. Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ. Okay, so let's focus on the first part. Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty. Remember, it's not the tya. It's a difference between P, V, and tya, right? They pronounce it differently, although the I is there, right? So P, V, Chi, like that, right? Yam, E, Ti, and Ti, right? Astīti, vādinaḥ, right? So be mindful of the E, I here versus the Y here. Okay. So yam, imāṁ, puṣpitāṁ, vācam, pravadanty, avipaścitaḥ, veda-vāda-ratāḥ, pārtha, nānyad, astīti, vādinaḥ. Let's see what are the meanings of these words going all the way up to vādinaḥ. So, yam imāṁ. Yam imāṁ means all this. Puṣpitāṁ, flowery. Vācam, words. Pravadanti, say. Avipaścitaḥ, men with a poor fund of knowledge. Veda-vāda-ratāḥ, supposed followers of the Vedas. Partha, O son of Pṛthā. Nānyad, na, never. Anyat, anything else. Asti, there is. Iti, thus. Vādinaḥ, the advocates. Okay. And the whole verse for today, its translation is, men of small knowledge are very much attached to the flowery birds of the Vedas. Yam imām puṣpitāṁ, right? Push means flowers. So men of small knowledge are very much attached to the flowery birds of the Vedas, which recommend various fruitive activities for elevation to heavenly planets, resultant good birth, power, and so forth. Being desirous of sense gratification and opulent life, they say that there is nothing more than this. So just go to the Vedas, follow whatever the things, enjoy either in this life or make provisions for enjoyment in the next life. And that's all that is there. That's your focus, right? They completely forget that our focus in life is to go back to Godhead. Prema Pumartha, that is our biggest goal of life that we have, right? So let's just see how much we, let's just get familiar with the Sanskrit for this verse. So what is veda-vāda-ratāḥ?
Supposed followers of the Vedas.
Supposed followers of the Vedas.
Very good. Okay. And when somebody says, what do you use here?
Pravadanti.
Pravadanti.
Pravadanti. Correct. And how do you address son of Kunti?
Pārtha.
Pārtha.
Wait, that is son of Pṛthā.
Yeah. So Partha, and he is the son of Pṛthā, another name for Kunti, right? What is the Sanskrit for flowery?
puṣpitāṁ.
Puṣpitāṁ. Okay. And if somebody doesn't have good enough knowledge or sufficient knowledge?
Avipaścitaḥ.
Avipaścitaḥ. Yeah. Avipaścitaḥ. Right. Okay. And then those who are educating for something, advocates, what's the Sanskrit for that? One who advocates.
vādinaḥ.
Vādinaḥ, the advocates. Okay, good. Good thing. I think we covered pretty much most of the key verses from here. Yeah. What is anything else?
Anyat.
Anyat. Okay, yeah. So let's get started here. Today we have got Sutapa, Aruni, and Suruchi Mataji. So starting with Sutapa Mataji.
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Yeah, say that last line again, please.
Yes, Mataji. Nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Yeah. So just make a little distinction between the two. The ti.
Yes.
Yeah, soft, little soft, right? Not ti. Astīti, like that, right? Vādinaḥ. Okay, good. Good. Who's next? Aruni Mataji. Go ahead.
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, Suruchi.
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty
Okay, where is para?
para.
Where is para written?
It's para.
Where is para? Where is para written?
PRA, Mataji.
So PRA will be what? Go look at the Hindi there on the top.
Pra.
So pra and para are two different words, right?
Okay.
They mean different.
Pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad yad asti vādinaḥ.
Do the last line again. Nānyad.
Nānyad asti
So where is
vādinaḥ.
after the ti, where is the ta?
Astīta.
Where is astita?
Astīti.
Yeah, you got it now.
Astīti vādinaḥ.
Astiti vādinaḥ. Okay. So we won't welcome Priya Mataji. We won't give her a chance yet, right? Let the others do one more round so that she hears sufficient, and then we'll have Priya Mataji recite. Okay, back again to Sutapa.
imām.
Not yam, yam.
Oh, okay, Mataji.
Imām. See, the
Im-
first line is very interesting and very musical.
Hmm.
Yam, imām, puṣpitāṁ, vācam, right? So,
Yes.
and then or or like that. Okay, go ahead.
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Right. And in the astiti, both are ta, like ta for titli, astīti, and not astīti or astīti. This
Okay,
is what
Mataji. Asti vādinaḥ.
yeah. So this is just titi. Okay, good. Anjali Mataji.
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Suchi.
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Priya Mataji, you want to give it a try now?
Oh, sure, Mataji. Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadanty avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. So now let us go and start to familiarize ourselves with this verse today. So there are 4 parts of it, right? So let's look at the first one. Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam. What does that mean? Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam.
All these flowery words.
All these flowery words. So you covered all these by yam imāṁ. Puṣpitāṁ, you covered the flowery.
Flowery.
And then vācam.
Vācam is words.
Words, right? So all these flowery words, very good, right? So the first word is saying, and starts with a Y, and it's all saying all these flowery, right? Okay, all these flowery words. Okay, then what is the next line? Pravadanty avipaścitaḥ.
Says
Who say?
pravadanty.
Who is saying?
Men of poor knowledge.
Of poor knowledge.
Men of poor knowledge. Okay. And then, okay, let's look at the third line. Veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha.
Supposed followers of the Vedas.
Followers of the Vedas.
So, okay, that supposed followers of the Vedas, how many words are covering that part? Supposed followers of the Vedas.
Veda-vāda-ratāḥ.
Okay, so what do you do to little Arjun? Parallel.
Partha.
O son
Arjun.
of Pṛthā.
O
O
son of
son of Partha.
Pṛthā.
Right? So then, O son of Partha, the followers of Vedas. Okay. And
Wait,
then,
Partha is son of Pṛthā, right?
yes, Parth, right? Parth. Yeah. Then, what is the fourth line saying?
Anything else is they don't advocate anything else.
Yeah, there is nothing else, right? They don't advocate anything else, or there is nothing else they say, right? Advocate. So who are advocating?
The man of small knowledge.
Man of small knowledge.
Was avipaścitaḥ.
There you go. Very nice, right?
Mm.
So, and then what happens? What is the characteristics of these men of small knowledge? There is something that
Partha ceremonies, enjoyment.
puṣpitāṁ vācam.
yeah, so they are very
Yes,
much attached to the flowery words of the Vedas.
Flowery of the
Right.
world,
So
yes.
why are they saying that the words of the Vedas are flowery? I mean, Bhagavad Gita verse is also so sweet. They're like flowers. So why are they calling verses from the Vedas as flowery?
They only take the words, but not the actual meaning, as I understand, Mataji.
Who,
The
flowery bird. What is the
people-
meaning of flowery bird? What does it mean to say flowery birds? What are flowery birds?
The words, those are very sweet to hear.
Okay. And usually are those, yeah,
I mean, maybe it's too many words.
too many words or sweet words?
and they use more complex words to
Okay. It's state a simple fact.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Like the sun rises in the east, you can also say in the east, the rises the sun, right? So it's a different way. Well, here when he says these are flowery birds, this is when something is flowery, flower is very beautiful and nice, right? So when he's saying something is flowery, we are painting a very nice picture, right? So then here it is the flowery words of the Vedas. So what does the Veda tell you? Veda tells you that if you do this and this and this yajna, you're going to get a beautiful wife. Or you're going to get a beautiful husband. Do this vrat, do that vrat, right? Or you're going to become a king, like that, right? So Vedas have got all these kinds of things, and these words are saying, you do this, you will reach this planet. You do this, you will get good thing in this life. You can enjoy this, you can enjoy that, right? So these words are painting a very nice and a beautiful picture like a flower, but that is not the real truth, because they tell you that, if you do this, you'll get a good spouse or a beautiful spouse. But then what happens after you get a beautiful spouse? That the Vedas are not telling you, right? So it's just a flowery, it's a luring thing. So, and what they are saying is that, if a person of small intelligence, you don't have a small intelligence, they get fooled by these flowery verses, right? And pravadanti avipaścitaḥ. So everything that is there in his life is in the Vedas. Just, follow. And so these these followers of the Vedas, Krishna is saying, hey Pṛthā, these followers of the Vedas, they think that there is nothing else. Nānyad astīti vādinaḥ. They say, or they advocate that there is nothing else in life other than to follow the Vedas, right? That's why sometimes you talk to people and you're distributing books in the street and they will say, yeah, I don't need to read books. I don't need to read the Bhagavad Gita. I start my day with a yajna every day. I'm from, such and such a thing. But what are you doing? Why are you doing this yajna, right? And in chapter number 6 of Bhagavad Gita, as we are reading, that, every yajna that you do is supposed to connect you with Krishna, like that, right? So get these words inside your psyche. Keep on, familiarizing. So I will speak the words in Sanskrit, one line in Sanskrit, and then all of you can repeat slowly after me, okay? Imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam.
Imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam.
Pravadantya avipaścitaḥ.
Pravadanty avipaścitaḥ.
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha.
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha.
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Nānyad astīti
vādinaḥ.
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam.
Imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam.
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
pravadantya
avipaścitaḥ
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ
yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
pravadantya
avipaścitaḥ
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha
veda-vāda-ratāḥ
veda-vāda-ratāḥ
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ
yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha
veda-vāda-ratāḥ prati
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ
anyat astīti vādinaḥ
yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha
veda-vāda-ratāḥ prati
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Okay, now let's go one by one, starting with Sutapa Mataji.
Mataji, I just have a question. The third line, veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha, right?
Yeah. Veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha. Yes.
So, I mean, it sounds to me like, are you saying ratāḥ or ratāḥ?
Taha. Because A with a bar on top. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So when it comes to, only when it comes to A and A without a bar, there is no set guidelines that how much you should emphasize on the A with a bar, how much you should do. There's no set quantity that I can say, right? All that you would do as you're pronouncing is that make a distinction between A with a bar and A without a bar when you are reading that particular line, right? So like, for example, if Sutapa says, puts a lot of emphasis on A. So if she says, this one, ratāḥ, right? So she might just say ra. She doesn't say ra, right? So if she says ra, then that's fine. But then this should be higher or more emphasized on this. So ratāḥ. So you see, you might be soft and you might say ra, then taha, like that, right? So as long as you make the distinction, then people can understand that the emphasis, where the emphasis is, like that. Okay. All right. So let's go to Sutapa. Yeah, give us the whole.
imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Suruchi?
veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha.
No, yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ.
Okay. Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Priyamati?
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam.
Yam imāṁ. So give that a yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ.
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Okay, let's go. Back to Satapa.
Yes, Mataji. Imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Aruni?
Yamimam puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Pārtha, right? Pārtha. Tha, not ta, tha. Thali. Like yeah, like if a boy is named Partha, right? You say Parth. Yeah, Partha.
Pārtha.
Priya?
No, my turn, Mataji. Yam imam puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Very nice. Priya?
Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam pravadantya avipaścitaḥ veda-vāda-ratāḥ pārtha nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Okay, so what are the first two words of this verse?
Yamimam.
Yam-imāṁ. Okay, after Yam-imāṁ, what is the word?
Puṣpitāṁ
Puṣpitāṁ
vācam.
vācam
Vācam. Okay, good. After that,
Pravadantya
pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
avipaścitaḥ. After that,
veda-vāda
rataḥ.
ratāḥ
Pṛthā
pārtha
pārtha.
The last line.
nānyad
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
Vādinaḥ. Right, good. So you're getting familiar with this verse, right? Okay, very good. Now we are on the top of the hour and I have to leave. I have some stuff to work on here. But good. Today there's going to be a very nice program in the temple, whole day, almost starting early in the morning, and lots of kirtans, etc. in support or in the celebration of the Ram temple that's being built, that's being inaugurated today in India. Okay, so think about.
Is it it's 20 seconds, so it's oh yeah, so it'll be our evening, they'll be inaugurating on the 22nd, right?
Yeah. So yeah, ahead by one day.
Do you know what time the program is starting in the temple?
I think it starts 9 o'clock. I can look it up. You do you get those emails or no?
Yeah, I do, but there were so many emails, I can't remember the time.
Yeah, if you join the ISV Connect group, they will send you only two, maximum 1 or 2 emails every.
Yeah, no, I meant all my other emails. No, I did get the email, I saw
9
it.
a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Kirtan, then 3:30 to 5 is Ram Katha by Vaisheshika Prabhu, then 5 p.m. to 5:45 is Aarti, then 5:40 p.m. to 7 p.m. is Prasadam, and then 7 p.m. onwards, and more Kirtans led by Vaisheshika Prabhu. So, yep, please come to the temple and join the celebrations there.
And it's Ekadashi today.
And it is Ekadashi today. Yes, thank you, on an auspicious day of Ekadashi. Yeah, you memorize one verse of Bhagavad Gita almost, right? So you have rest of the day to get a little bit more familiar, and then it will be stuck in your psyche, right? Yam imāṁ puṣpitāṁ vācam
vācam
Pravadantya avipaścitaḥ
veda-vāda-ratāḥ
pārtha
nānyad astīti
nānyad astīti vādinaḥ.
All right, good. So on that happy note, let's get back to our other items today. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Mataji.
Krishna Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Dhanavad pranam.
Patitanam
Patinam pavane vaya vaishnave vaya namo namaha. Go Pravadanty Hari Hari.